Hello. So this question is a bit wordy, but it's pretty simple. So let's go through it. So it reads, if x squared plus y squared is equals to 29 and x plus y is equals to 3, the first part A, determine the values of, and the first section of A is x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. So let's just start with that. So we are being told that x squared plus y squared, this is equals to 29. And then we're also being told x plus y is equals to 3. So x plus y is equals to 3. So part A1 reads x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. So x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. But this expression is the same as doing x plus y and then squared, right? So x plus y is 3. We were given that. So this is the same as doing 3 squared, and this is 9. So that's the answer to x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. The second part, we are told to find the value of 2xy. So on the second part, we are supposed to find the value of 2xy. Now, from this first part, we had x squared plus 2xy plus y squared, and we said that was equals to 9. Excuse me. And we can rewrite this as x squared plus y squared plus 2xy is equals to 9. So we've just interchanged 2xy, the positioning of 2xy and y squared. But we already have x squared plus y squared. Again, we were given that from the question. So we're being told that value is 29. So 29 plus 2xy, this is equals to 9. So let's take this 29 to the right side. So on the left, excuse. So on the left, we have 2xy is equals to, then this is going to be 9 minus 29. So on the left, 2xy is equals to 9 minus 29, that's going to be negative 20, and that is what we are looking for. That's 2xy. Now, the third part reads x squared minus 2xy plus y squared. So you scroll down a bit, and the third part, we have x squared minus 2xy plus y squared plus y squared. Again, we can rewrite this as x squared plus y squared minus 2xy, right? We already know the value of x squared plus y squared. What was it? We were told x squared plus y squared is 29, right? So this is 29 minus, we have just found out that 2xy is equals to negative 20. So this is minus 20. So this is the same as 29, and then minus minus, that becomes plus 20, and this is equals to 49. So that's the value of x squared minus 2xy plus y squared. Okay, then we now move on to the fourth part. We are told to determine x minus y. So we are told to determine x minus y, right? But from number 3 above, when you are given x squared minus 2xy plus y squared, this is the same as saying x minus y squared, right? And we have just found out that this expression was equals to 49. So this means to get the value of x minus y, I have to take the square root of both sides. So I have x minus y squared is equals to 49. And then I take the square root of this side and the square root of this other side. Now, the only thing you should be careful with here is when you take the square root of a number, the result must be positive and positive or negative. So on the left, we have x minus y is equals to, on the right, we know that the square root of the square root of 49 is 7, but this must be plus or minus 7. So that is the value of x minus y. And finally, the final part of the question, part B, reads, find the values of x and y. So, part B, we need to find the values of x and y. So, let's take this equation we got from part 4 of A. So we have x minus y is equals to plus or minus 7. So this means we have two scenarios. We have a scenario where x minus y is equals to 7, and the other scenario is where x minus y is equals to negative 7. Then when we scroll upwards, we were given the equation x plus y is equals to 3. So that is the one we are going to use. So we go back here and we are going to say the other equation is x plus y is equals to 3, and we have it on both sides. So x plus y is equals to 3. So for the first pair, let's add them. When we add these two, we are going to get x plus x, that's going to be 2x, and then minus y plus y, that is going to be 0. So 2x is equals to 7 plus 3, that's going to be 10. And then to get the value of x, let's divide both sides by 2. So this means that x is equals to, by 2, 1, by 2, this is going to be 5. So x is equals to 5. And then for this other scenario, let's add the equations too. So x plus x, that's going to be 2x. Negative y plus y, that's going to be 0. So this is equals to negative 7 plus 3, that's going to be negative 4. To get the value of x, we divide both sides by 2. So we get x is equals to, by 2, 1, by 2, this is going to be negative 2. Okay, so far so good. Now, after we go back to the first scenario, after getting this x is equals to 5, we are going to pick this first equation, x minus y is equals to 7. We just found out that the value of x is 5. So 5 minus y is equals to 7. So we take y to this side and we take 7 to the left side. So that means 5 minus 7 is equals to y. So which means negative 2 is equals to y, meaning y is equals to negative 2. So for the first scenario, x is equals to 5 when y is equals to negative 2. Then we go to the second scenario. So we are going to take this first equation, x minus y is equals to negative 7. But we just found out that the value of x is negative 2. So negative 2 minus y is equals to negative 7. Let's take this y to the right side and bring this 7 to the left. So on the left we have negative 2. When the negative 7 comes to the left, it becomes plus 7 is equals to, when the y goes to the right, it becomes positive. So negative 2 plus 7, that's going to be 5. This is equals to y. So in this case, we have y is equals to 5. So on the second scenario, x is equals to negative 2 when y is equals to 5. And those are the two expected answers.